What's going on, YouTube? Today's project 1998 to 2002 Honda Accord. The floorboard keeps getting wet. It's not the heated core, but it keeps turning the floor like a moldy mildew color. Couldn't find out why. Thought it was the windshield. I had the windshield cut out and resealed. It's not that. So this is the culprit. Every sunroof has drain tubes. So there's one in that back, one in this front, one in this front, and one in the back over here. So after a little inspection, I thought maybe it was trash in the top, but it was no trash up there. That wasn't the reason why. Maybe it was overflowing and like discoloration of the headliner right here. Nah, that wasn't it. What it ended up being was this drain tube. That's the boot it should be in. And over time, what's happened is it's like pulled back up. I can't get both of my hands up in there at the same time, but you should be able to see it right there. That little brown discolored tube, that's the drain tube. That should be in this little boot, but it's not. So what I did was cut me a piece off. Focus, camera. Cut me a piece off. Just went up to my local hardware store, matched it up, and what it is a 5/16 tube. So I got to thinking, well, if I don't replace the whole thing, how am I gonna get them back together? So while I was standing there and the guy was measuring off to cut it, I got a 1/4-inch tube and I stuck this old piece over it. So it acted kind of like a bridge over troubled water for me. Hold on, I'll show you. So it went on. Let it go up in there about as far as I need it to. So I'm probably gonna do about 1/2 inch up in the one that's still in the car with this, and then I'll slide. Well, I already got this side together. I'm only gonna put about that much in it. There we go. About that much in it. And I'm gonna stick the old one on this side, and then I'll just cut the back side. All I need to make it down into that boot, and this side will be done. And I'll go around and check the rest of them that have been leaking. Usually the cars would be like trashing the drain tubes, and instead of draining out of the car like it's supposed to, it leaks down like wherever it can get out. But this right here wasn't too bad of a fix. So now all I gotta do is cut this up here. Well, I'll probably cut it a little higher. I probably cut off 2 inches since it'll slide on the other side so freely. I might end up putting a zip tie on it. I don't want to put no glue because it might get in front of the tube since it's so tight and block it. I don't want nothing hindering it from doing what it needs to do. So I probably cut it off 2 inches above the end. Where I can make sure that once it hits the tube, it'll take off and go where it needs to go. And I'm gonna overcut the bottom too. Probably cut this about 3 inches. So the end result is this. I got a piece to stick the old side on and put that on the other side near the drain. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tap the notification bell so the next time I post a video, you will be in the loop and you will know. I cover a variety of cars and among other things. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Until next time.